Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Are they all dressed like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with
That's
you, sir.
That's in order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet, everybody.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right? Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Burkowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out. Come on, Phelps.
He was in the bathtub, and he'd taken one of his fingers.
그냥 가면 되는 거야?
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
얘가 너무 진급이 빨라서 주변 애들이 다 띠꺼워하나 봐.
You're unarmed. Mary says he'll sing, but only if I guarantee he walks. What is America going to understand?
이거 봐, 길도 안 알려주고 지 맘대로 막 가잖아.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gasworks and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Isn't he a cop who won the medal in the Soviet?
All units, so 459 just occurred in 6th and Saris. Any unit
So,
to handle?
tell me a little about yourself,
Identify.
Phelps.
Are we friends now, Burkowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college at
40년대
Stanford.
후반인
Did
거.
2 years ROTC before Reno CS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
야, 혼자 선멸했대.
No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the 3rd time you've told me.
얘들 사이 별로 안 좋은데. 빵빵 없냐 빵빵? 왜 안 가? 빵빵 처방제가. 그럼요. 경찰인데 신호시켜서 다녀야지.
Try making it to the next intersection without killing anybody. Can you do that for me?
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to handle, code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead, KGPL.
11K, a 459 suspect just left 6th and Saris. Suspect is a male Caucasian.
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
뭐야, 어디 있는 거야? 빨간색 쫓아가면 되는 건가? 저기 있네.
You'll catch you. I think you broke my nose.
시민 싸지냐고요? 안 해봤는데. 아니 어떻게 시민부터 쏠 생각을 하죠? 착한 경찰인 저로서는 상상을 할 수가 없네요.
Come on, Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
저한테 말한다고.
How long do you think you can hold out?
You fucking asked for it.
아니 먼저 쐈잖아 네 몸통. 네 몸통 먼저 쐈잖아.
All units, a 459 just occurred at 6th and Saris. Any unit to
차로
handle,
밀어버릴
code 2
거야. 딱
identified.
기다려라니. 제 생각 1도
Give it up
없다.
now.
옆으로 살짝 쏴서 맞췄잖아.
Get the hell away from me.
밟아 발로 발로 차. 지금 쏘면 안 되냐고? 각이 안 나오는데.
Hurry. You can still catch him.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell is going on?
이거 사운드가?
I'll take you all down.
일로와. 근데 그냥 잡아도 돼?
Oh my god!
잡긴 잡았는데 죽었어. 탈이 쌌는데 뛰어다니더라고. 어쩔 수가 없었어. 다리 싹 주저앉혀야겠어. 아니 다리 한 대 쐈잖아요. 근데 또 뛰어다니잖아. 다리 맞고서도 막 뛰어다니더라고. 그래서 쫓아가고 죽방 때리려고 했더니 죽방이 안 때려지더라고. 어쩔 수 없었어.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
에이, 현행범이잖아.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working stick.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
싸서 죽이는 거 본 동료 형사 표정 못 봤어? 얘도 표정 별로 현찮던데?
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. You don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out. Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
범죄 현장에 들어가면 특유의 음악이 나옵니다.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
리마스터 버전이라고요? 그건 잘 모르겠어요. 근데 애들이 표정 연기가 되게 리얼하니까 몰입이 잘 된다.
I better get back to work, sir. Doc? Detective Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. The victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
How's the world looking?
Always the same through a viewfinder. How about
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
아는 양 수준이 아닌데?
Practical joker says contaminated soil. My guess. Big lump of shit.
뭐 없겠지?
Not sure this means much.
도축장. 살아있는 돼지 한 마리가 3달러밖에 안 해?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
저때 3달러면은 지금 얼마였을까? 사진기 봐.
How's life treating you?
After this, I got 2 more jobs in Westlake Park and 1 up in the Hollywood
This
Hills.
isn't what we're
Ouch.
아 그만 봐, 그만 봐. 이거는 그냥 감식 도구 같은 건 없지? 에이드리언 플레이.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here? Happier times, I guess.
각을 맞춰줘야 되네.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
근처에 뭐 또 있을까?
Hey, Flatfoot, you looking to get rid of that old crate? I'll give you a nickel for it.
이거로 때렸나 봐.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
누가 말 걸지 않았나? 얘네?
What's
You
going on over
guys,
there?
take your time. No freight rolling through here till we're done. And we're still punching the clock.
다음에 뭐 표시돼 있는 거 있나?
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
차 왼쪽이요?
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Did you see anybody else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Nope. I hadn't seen a soul all day till you boys turned up.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
이걸 보고 어떻게 확인을 해? 표정이 없잖아.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot.
눈은 거짓말 못한다고.
I know most of the cars that park here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
엄마 이 사람 아멘인식이 무지이다. 아니 저렇게 표정만 보고 어떻게 알아? 쟤네들이 바보야? 막 그러면은 막 거짓말 할 때 막 호달달달달 손 달달달 떨면서 막 눈 막 이렇게 막 좌우로 막 회전시키면서 막 아닌데 이러고 있겠냐? 그럼 당연히 무뚝뚝하게 아닌데요 그러겠지.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
할아버지 묘를 건다고. 뭐지? 저 표정은 뭐지? 갑자기 기분이 안 좋아지는데. 잠깐만 왜 취소 눌렀냐?
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to,
아니야
I
이거
guess.
싱킹시티 하면서
I can't really
중국 적고
spend no more
있으니까
time over
버스가
this.
소매넣기 했어요. 차라리 이거 하라고.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
아 저기 뭐 하나 더 있었다 그랬지. 그냥 이쪽 방향에서 보는 거 정도밖에 안 되나 보네. 그냥 여기는 혈흔 표시해 놓은 건가 봐.
We're going to notify the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
큰가 봐. 딴 데 넘어가자고. 아, 야박하게 먼저 차에 가 있네. 누르고 있으면 동료가 알아서 운전한대.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
So, where you want to go?
마른이도.
Let's go introduce ourselves. You talk to her, Phelps. I'm no good at this shoulder to cry on stuff.
내가 착한 경찰 할 거야.
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no!
이때는 유전자
Poor
감식 없나?
Adrian.
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window, at the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Well, let's check the place out. Come on.
비행기 좋아하나 봐. 응? 어서 오세요.
Nothing significant.
뭐 조사 핑계로 남의 집 물건 다 건드려 보는구만.
Doesn't tell me anything. Took a smarter man than me to connect that. Incidental.
도대체 저거는 왜 들었다 놨다 할 수 있게 해놨던 걸까?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
표정 완전 무서워. 모기 물렸다고요? 인기 많은데 철도 시애틀 가는 거?
A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house. separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
그러게 사진을 같이 안 찍고 왜?
To my Adrian.
빨리
This thing
돌아오라고?
gets more and more interesting. This must be Adrian's. Stenzel. So the glasses are a match.
뭐 띠딩 했는데.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
와 옛날 성냥.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R&I should have an address.
기록물 수사부를 통해서 지원을 받을 수 있습니다. 아까 좀 뭐라고 했지? 뭐 전화기 이용하라고? 주소를 알아보려면 전화기를 찾으세요. 아까 여기 바깥에 있었어.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
와 교환원이래.
Phelps,
이거
batch
그
1247.
다이얼 누르는 것도 아니고.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thank you.
저런 전화기 실제로 본 적 없는 척하냐고? 본 적 없는데? 저 전화기 본 적 있어요? 실물로? 난 이런 영상 매체에서나 봤었지 실제로 본 적 없는데? 본 적 있다고? 아저씨! 아니 진짜로 봤다고? 내 눈을 믿을 수 없군.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
이틀이 안 됐는데 그
Maybe it's
배관으로
time we
두드려
took a
맞아
look around
죽었다고?
outside.
아, 보는 게 더 희한하지 않아요? 뜨거운 물이 콸콸. 자동 온수기. 나 어렸을 때 서울 살았어. 방금 또 뭐 띠디 있는데? 이거 말고. 이거 얘기하는 건가? 안쪽을 좀 넣어보죠. 누군 어렸을 때 시골 살았냐고? 시골 산 거 같은데? 신문 기사가 주인공 그 과거 얘기로 가는 것 같아.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's.
Yes, Doctor.
He seems very concerned about you.
I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull, it feels like it's in a
I'm
vice.
going to give you something to calm your nerves.
왜 웃으면서 놔?
want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past, occasions that made you laugh, times that made you smile.
졸릴 때 빨리 자는 게 나아요. 그때 지나면은 타이밍 지나면은 밤에 잠이 안 오더라고. 이것도 약간 좀 의심병 들게 하는 그런 장르의 게임인 것 같아. 다 수상해. 웃으면 웃는 대로 수상하고 안 웃으면 안 웃는 대로 수상하고. 와, 집 넓다. 좋겠다. 이건 아니야? 보일러 어디다 깔았어? 바깥에 볼 시간이라고 했는데 바깥에 어디 본다는 거지? 잠깐 띠딩했는데.
Optimistic, Cole.
그냥 거기 술집 갔다 오면 되나? 배관 뜯은 거 확인하러 가면 되지 않나? 저쪽 문은 안 열리고 안쪽은 다 봤잖아요? 그래, 돼지는 어디 갔을까? 저거 그거 아닐까? 돼지를 차에서 죽이고서 자기 죽은 척하고 저기 그 니콜이라는 애 쪽으로 도망간 거 아니야? 사실은 바람을 피우고 있었던 거지.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig?
What makes you say that about Morgan, ma'am?
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. A very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
What is there to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
What was the purpose of Adrian's trip to Seattle, Mrs. Black?
He was meeting with some distributors. Adrian said that it was important to make contact interstate if he was going to grow his business.
X 됐어. 다시 물어보게 안 돼?
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
그러니까 한 번에 잘하라고? 아니 뭐 이걸 보고서 뭐 어떻게 알아? 막 으이그 쯧쯧쯧 하는 표정이잖아.
Are you trying to find my husband?
못하면 형사생활 끝나.
So you didn't arrange to meet him out at the rail yards?
I've never been near a rail yard in my life.
화났네. 틀림.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
새거 수리한 흔적이 있었다 그랬잖아.
That's a lie, Margaret. You know exactly what Perry was wearing because you were there.
You're being flat out ridiculous now.
아니,
Why
내가
don't you
생각했던
show
거랑
me
좀
some
다르게
proof
얘기하는데?
where I was supposed to be? If I was there, at least I'd know what happened to
점점
him.
내가 의도한 거랑 다르게
But
가는데?
I don't, detective. And you might not care. But that is the most terrible feeling.
틀림.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that?
옆에서 동료가 한심하게 쳐다보는 것 같아.
Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a lot of time there.
저 옆에서 표정.
Up until
어휴,
recently.
저거 아닌데.
He's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
아니 근데 자막 보느냐고 표정 보기가 힘들어.
Find Adrian, officer. Bring him home.
인성을 좀
Can you
어떻게
drive to this
다니고
one?
그거 혼자서 저기 무상 찍어서
All
먹는
right.
거 아니야?
Where to?
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Entertainment is on KTI Radio.
세이브로 돼요? 뭐 여기는 그렇게 중요한 부분은 아닌 것 같으니까.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Food wasn't great.
저장은 그냥 자동인가 보네. 하긴 이런 거 불러 세이브로드 하면은 좀 몰입이 떨어지겠지. 표정 좀 잘 읽어보라고 자막을 좀. 아니 자막 읽느냐고 얘네 말하는 순간에 그 표정을 못 본다니까.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake? Bourbon. A tall glass, no ice.
어서 오세요. 제 시작이면 어디서부터 제 시작일까?
What now?
Ask the barkeep. He'll know all the regulars.
You looking for someone?
Boy, that steak had seen better days.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
I love these waitresses. Everyone's a doll.
그래요?
Frank
이번 거
Morgan?
말아먹으면은 다시 한번 해볼까?
J.W. Robinson to have
Cole
a sale.
Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot. covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
표정 봐. 난 모르겠는데? 뭐 말하는지 잘 모르겠는데? 얼굴이 수상하다고? 정말? 어쩌다가? 나 근데 나 잘 모르는데? 에이. 그거 아닐걸? 이런 표정이잖아. 아이, 이거 뭐 어떻게 해야 돼? 뭐 진짜야 아니야? 야, 뻥치지 마.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He
거봐,
wanted me
시애틀에
to make it
여자친구
look like we've been
있잖아.
attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
급하게 런한 흔적이 있긴 했다고 하는데, 아니 이 표정 보고 뭐 어떻게 해야 돼? 나는 이 표정이 뭘 암시하는지 잘 모르겠는데? 그냥 저 눈부신 표정 아니야? 아니 뭐 이게 있긴 있어요.
How was he getting there?
I don't know. Maybe a Greyhound?
틀렸어.
You guys ought to go try the terminal on Sunset.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you two.
아,
How about you guys go
틀렸다는데?
find another table? Okay?
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
잠깐만.
You want my opinion? We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got
제
Adrian
시작 한번
stashed in, he's got to go
눌러보려고
back
했는데.
there sometime.
아니 거짓이라고 하면은 내가 생각하는 거랑 좀 다르게 얘기를 해.
Sure left his drink in a hurry.
음주운전? 저 시대는 음주운전 해도 되나?
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
야 깜빡이 놓고 운전한다.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off. You've got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means, Phelps.
엄청 들들 볶네.
Cole. Give him some room.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
제가 갑자기 그런 거 했어요. 아.
You want my opinion? He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
뭐, 잘 쫓아가고 있잖아. 아, 질문이 내가 생각하는 거랑 말을 이상하게 해.
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
나는 그냥 뻥치는 거 아니야 정도로만 하고 싶었었는데 얘는 뭐 그냥 다 알고 있다느냐 걱정 짓듯이 말하잖아. 그럼 의심해야 되는 거 아니냐고? 뻥인 건 확실히 알잖아.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
그래, 여기서 제가 갑자기 급정하는 바람에 걸렸어.
Let's check the place out. Come on.
Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You haven't done yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
어디로 들어간 거야?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
띠꺼비를 좀 봐.
Apartment 2.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Who the hell is that?
Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit. It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black, LAPD, give yourself up now. I knew it.
여기 애들은 뭐 튀는 게 패시브야? 이거 또 마지막에 또 크로스라인 날리면서 또 어? 더 파이팅 하는 거야?
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian. Stop right there, Adrian. Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
돼지는 어쩐 거야?
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here.
네,
You go a long way in this department.
차량 손해, 상해액도 있네. 기물 손해. 아 그래, 내 저번에 하나 받긴 했어. 아니 이것도 청구를 한단 말이야?